himself, so he's probably going to be aware of the risks playing up against that Tusk wall. As I say that, he gets caught, but Gyrocops is not nearby, so I think he gets out of this one.
My goodness, I didn't have the overlay change, but we do have it changed now, just in time for first blood, everyone. Potentially here, it could be on the moon, but no, he tangos up and he's got that extra buffed regen, but oh no, he's looking to hide in the corner instead, and now he's going to get blasted apart. It's going to be Ake on the Coddle that is going to be taking the first blood.
Yeah,
apologies again about the overlay, everybody, but we got it resolved. Sorry, Scant, please continue.
I think
so. I don't see him being too hostile soon, but is there a priority that OG should look to go for in one of these lanes?
I'm not too sure. I mean, I do feel like OG strats is a lot about Miracle having the game he wants, which, I mean, that's very often OG strats. Well, there's actually going to dive behind the tower and Moon Meander. He's got a bunch of taggers, though.
Oh, he's trying to manipulate the knight a bit right there, but it's not going to happen. They eventually swarm and make their move. Get prompted and enough to pull the trigger and get their committed dive on the moon, and it's just a hard lane right now for him, and this aggro setup is working good.
There aren't actually a lot of obvious ways to group up and like Nightstalker plus Dazzle does not make a kill. Nightstalker plus Wyvern usually won't, not at this early level. So he kind of has to combine with the Phantom Lancer. But then it's a bit obvious, I feel. I feel like if Nightstalker goes missing from this lane, Alliance know what's happening. Well, he's actually just diving straight onto Loader.
Yeah, there are simultaneous action here. Bottom, they're going to make a committed go onto Bulldog. It looks like they will be able to get the finish on that one. So back at top lane, are they able to grab Moon? They get the shard connection, a blast on through. They need a bit more, though. Can they get it? Oh, goodness. He's going to run to the trees. Oh, God. Oh, back and forth. Oh, nice sidestep from Nuts. Oh, he's making it back away. He is out. Oh, he's good. Oh, the blast. Wow, he sidestepped that one somehow, and he will live on. What a hot mess happening there. The Keeper is actually going to be going down to the Dire. And Moon. How the hell did he get away?
I think Ake is going to regret his decision there because, I mean, he definitely didn't need to die. It's one of the situations where you feel like you should have killed the Nightstalker and, you know, damn it, I'm just going to do whatever I can, and then you end up killing yourself to the tower.
And as you said, it's a very fragile plan. Bottom lane, that debut of the Shadow Blade could be happening here on the Loda, and it looked like it could be a successful one. Moon already rotates in. Bulldog shows up, helps with the mech. He is on the run here. Can he make it back and away? Oh, he's going to get bopped. He stops the moment to drop the call down, and I don't think he had much of a chance anyways. He gets dropped, and Alliance are smoked up and heading over here. This is going to be without Loda. I don't know if they can take this fight, but they're certainly going to give it a go. And they might have caught out Miracle. Yeah, back out on his own. Stun, roll through, and they didn't anticipate Alliance being right on the other side of that wall. They just jump on over and make it a trade.
Yeah, and S4 got his own Shadow Blade, so that's a very powerful initiation tool. I just wonder if Loda's going to feel comfortable split pushing a lane on his own after what just happened, though. Whenever Alchemist's off the map, he's going to feel very nervous. I mean, there's Nightstalker on top of that. So it might be a further signal for Alliance to just start creeping up as of now.
They gotta be careful bottom lane here. Help with the surge, and they'll step back and away. It comes at a cost of the supports taking down that mid tier 1 tower, but now No-Tail looking to go for an illusion. Oh, he stunned the illusion! And that means that he was able to kind of follow up that. Oh, they get a snowball though and an uppercut, and in the end, it looks like Alliance will have the last laugh, and they could possibly get more. Look at this, Moon's walking in. He'll eat an urn. They get a dragon tail onto him. And a blast flies through at the end, but it is going to be S4 who claims that life, and quickly Alliance have just strung together 2 kills, and they're going to continue their pressure here on the bottom lane.
And I don't think Miracle Shadow Blade is going to do anything against all 5 heroes and a gem. Where is the gem now? What? It's on the courier. I guess Arcade didn't feel comfortable running into the fight with it, so it's coming back out to them now, but they actually don't have it on them right now.
Maybe the fight
being able to win fights and playing in the economic game, but I do feel like right now they're quite committed to keeping Miracle alive in a fight, and I don't know if they can.
They're about to surround him right now. It looked like they spotted Miracle farming, but they're looking to engage near the Roche pit here. Miracle is going to be caught on the other side of the fight from the high ground. He's going to commit a concoction stun. Oh, and the curse follow him. S4 is in huge trouble. He'll go down. Blinding Light, okay, trying to send again to the high ground, but this time it won't work on the PL. He'll just easily doppelganger down. And Alliance now on the run here, just from one Miracle, who is just looking to steam run him. And can he get a hold of the Bulldog? He certainly can with the stun, and will begin to just chunk him down a bit. A little bit of shards will separate, but it will not save him in the end. Alliance will lose 2. Felt a bit awkward there at the start scan. It looked like they saw Miracle farming up on the high ground and just couldn't help themselves to kind of engage near the Roche pit and see what was going on there. Maybe they didn't see it.
I don't know if they saw him or not, but...
Gonna try his stall tactics here. It's what Coddle does best. It's one of the few things he can do, but of course Ice Frog took that away from him, not being able to do extra damage against the catapults. But speaking of the devil, Ake could be in trouble now as he gets easily swarmed. A mech is forced out now. Somehow makes it away with the help of the Surge, and Ake will live. And look at this, they might try to make a turn back on the No-Tail. He does still have that Aegis. Oh, vacuum back nicely on the fly. Has to use the Grave, but looks like could be going down nonetheless. That's 2 supports down from OG as Alliance charge forward. They need this fight. They are going to be losing nuts there, but S4 gets the follow-up, takes down No-Tail and his Aegis. Miracle in trouble. Buyback from Nuts immediately. They're going to move in. They almost got him. They got him. And now it looks like trying to make it back and away. No-Tail creeps out the back door and will make it to safety. Moon goes out the other way. A big fight for Alliance. Earns them nearly a 16 to 1700 net worth swing. Some solid XP and maybe another breath of life.
With the team with the gem, had more wards up, still couldn't control the map because of the Night Stalker. And now...
this is the problem. Yeah, Ake's like, oh, just a little man of light, but get her in Agnum's darkness. Dead old man immediately in mid lane. And now they're looking for Nuts. And they were just stalking him on the high ground, and now they're going to get 2 kills here. Snowball may delay things. Nice little bump jump there from Nuts, but... yeah, Winter's Curse, fool. You're not going away there. So, OG, no mercy on the 2 supports. Take them down and already using that heavy vision advantage. Aki's going to be... oh, you got to be careful here. Oh, yeah. They weave themselves. Oh, they get weaved. And now they're moving in. There we go. Step back. They're going to get the pull back. A decent one at that. Right on top. Moon could be in trouble and take it down instantly. Same with No-Tail. He gets dropped. Look at that. 2 down already. Bulldog will be going down, though, to the hands of Miracle. And Miracle now going to be dealing with S4. Gets stunned up. Ake there with the blast. This beast is hard to slay. And they're going to be forced back and away. Nuts can't handle even the acid spray right now. He will eventually go down. And Alliance will just take down 4 from OG at the cost of only Bulldog. And now they move into Roche, and they're going to go for this one quick. Leading these out with the early weave. Crit's going to do his thing with Ice Shards. Lona has an Aegis, but I don't think you want to lose it that quick. Pull back.
Here comes Miracle. Was he going to stun himself?
Oh, we got Nuts right at the last moment, and oh my goodness, he goes down in quick 4 slashes, and S4 could be next. A flank play from the Behemoth. As he steps in, they're going to get the catch on S4 with that Winter's Curse. Miracle will be able to clean him up. Now he looks to go for Loda. That's going to be his first life. On the backhand side, No-Tail and Moon both looking to clear out the supports here. Ake's forced forward, but right into the arms of Miracle where he's going to be going down. And now Loda hopes for just fly at least, but there's a shallow grave, and he quickly realizes he's not going to get anyone. And now he's got to run. The Beast is walking in. He's not in his ulti form, but he still hits like a truck. And there he goes to work now. Boom! Bops him down. Triple kill for Miracle, making a full 5-man wipe as Moon clears out the last one. And OG have just taken over.
Yeah, the thing I'd like to point out there, and it's something that has been discussed before, is that something that's significant about all these, fresh young talents, new stars, people like Miracle taking over the scene, is that they just have no limits in confidence. And there's a risk involved there. He flanks the enemy team on his own, actually caught Alliance unready. They weren't ready for it. They were confused about what was going on, and before they knew it, 2 of their heroes were dead, and they just couldn't react.
And that's the unfortunate thing. They didn't have the vision up at that point ready to go. No even standard high ground ward. They didn't know the entry was going to be there. And Miracle just creeps on in, and Alliance has fallen. It's a common phrase, but caught with their pants.
Etc. And I still think PL is maybe a bit behind in terms of doing the PL thing. But I do still think it's about the Alchemist, and we're going to see an initiation here.
There it is. They are going to go for the crazy flank. They look to move in, but immediately Loda gets cursed up. Pops his BKB and is just bloodthirsty for something. Get that dazzle! We can't get him. He's got a shallow grave. They're going to pull back and away, and already Ake in a bit of trouble as he gets swarmed from Big Daddy. 2 for 2 each way. Loda forced to retreat with Bulldog, and they both are going to get caught up now, and they both go down. Bulldog, please don't do this. Yeah, he's done for. Triple kill for No-Tail, double kill for Miracle. OG take another 5-man wipe, and it looks like they will be taking the series in a moment. 2-0. Buyback ready, I suppose, for Loda and S4. They're scant, but I think that is the nail in the coffin.
Pulled out a bit and went in once Alliance committed a lot of spells, and what could they do to him? And he's just gonna go finish them off again now.
Oh, ow, ow, no, not him too. Oh, that is a hurt locker right there. OG take the game, and that means they'll take the series 2-0. It was a back-to-back series for OG. They dropped the first one against Na'Vi, but they'll reclaim some extra points now, taking a 2-0 against Alliance here. And, well, what do we take away from this Scant right now? Alliance tried to be a bit innovative here, but it didn't work out for them, unfortunately. But
I mean,
is there anything else?
I really like that Alliance didn't just go for their like fallback, try win the game economically approach. Unfortunately, it cost them in the end. But I mean, I think that it shows Alliance have been studying OG at least, because the teams like Vega or Virtus Pro